giving out to them that blackness, that black power, that black. To me, we are the most beautiful creatures in the whole world, black people.
Hey everybody. I hope you are all doing good. Happy Tuesday. Hold on. I gotta change my ticker right quick. Hold on. Let me change the setting up on this thing. Um okay. Um I hope everybody's doing all right today. Okay, so check this out. Your girl is like really tired, bro. I fell asleep before this broadcast. My mouth was open, snoring and shit, bro. This back to school has worn us out, bro. Worn us out. Like I cannot wait till the weekend so I can sleep some more. I'm tired, bro. I'm tired, but overall, my babies are having a good school year so far. We are active in both of their school activities, which parents should always be. You know, when your kids come home, if you ever decide to have kids, and if you don't, but whatever, if you do, when your kids come home from school, I always talk to them, ask them like, "How's your day? What's going on? What do you need? I got you. What's going on?" My parents never did that. You know, they would find out shit through like teacher parent conference stuff, and they get mad at me. Like, you can't get mad because you weren't involved. If you were more involved, then you know what I'm saying, we could, you know what I'm saying, it wouldn't escalate to this, but y'all weren't involved and now y'all mad. And you know, for me now, I'm always involved with everything they do in school. And the teachers are like, you know, you're a good parent because you actually communicate with kids and communicate with the teachers, which is good. So that's what we do. We're active parents with our school, and we're good. But bruh, your girl's tired, bro. I'm tired, bro. I'm tired. As soon as I hear that alarm clock in the morning at 6, I'm like, oh, I gotta get up. I gotta get clothes out, drawers and socks. I gotta do hair. I gotta make breakfast, help brush teeth, and all this stuff. Drop kids off at school. Make sure they have their mask. Gotta fix their lunch. I do it all. And you know what? It's fine. I love doing it because that's my babies. So yes. So before I start, let me go ahead and say hey to everybody. Hey Usagi, hey Lynn, hey Jess, hey Alex, hey Jada, hey Dante, hey Hannah, hey I want to go home, hey Jojo, hey Ree, hey Bohoso, hey what you see is what you get, hey Scorpio, hey Lynn, hey Ruby, hey Noveika, hey Mercedes, hey Michelle, hey MJ, hey Barry, hey EO, hey AE, hey girl. She said she gonna be with the security tonight. AE gonna be with the security tonight. Okay. You know what I'm saying? I know that AE is a hard working woman, honey. That's a hard working woman. Hey Sloopin Doll. Hey Jinx. Hey Lady Honeybee. Hey Akos. I hope you all are doing fine today. Happy Tuesday. I got new Patreon members. I did not put a Patreon video out yesterday because Patreon was tripping talk about the video. I don't know. The I guess I have to like cut the video down for me to even upload it, but it's whatever. I'll figure out a way. So yeah, I'm gonna re-upload another video, and then tomorrow we're gonna do another video. But yeah. So as you can see by the title, we're gonna talk about Loona. But before we talk about Loona, I just want to address this situation with NewJeans and these fan meetings with these grown men, and it's just gross. I don't like it. But before we start, I got something different for y'all tonight. You know, usually I have the girls up here. You know, I have my sisters up here, have my little sisters up here, and we be cutting up and whatnot. But tonight I have a guest up here. You know what I'm saying? We love him, we adore him. You know what I'm saying? And without further ado, my here's my guest tonight, my little brother Dante. Yay! Everybody
Hello.
say Dante! Yay! Hey, Cam. Yes, I'm so glad to have you up here. It's like, just a change of pace up here for once. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad you're up here. I asked them to come up here tonight so we can chat and everything like that. Yes, y'all, this is Dante. Y'all need to go subscribe to him. If any of my moderators, y'all get the link to his channel, can you please put
Will
it
do.
in the chat and y'all go subscribe to him. He has like the best music reviews and movie reviews, and when he
Mm,
goes on the like go to concerts, he'll take us on field trips and whatnot. So y'all go ahead and subscribe. We have a good time. Like we listened to it. We had a Beyonce listening party. It was so much fun, y'all. Y'all need to go and check that out. So yes, this is our little brother Dante,
will
y'all.
do.
We love him. We respect him. He's a good guy. He works very
Mm,
hard. And he does so much research and hard work on his videos. So y'all please go subscribe to him and show him support. I really do
will
appreciate it.
do.
So before we get into the Loona situation, we're just gonna just dig a little bit into this NewJeans situation because I don't want to talk about that for long because I just I don't know. It just seems like things are getting worse before they even get better with this group. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Thank you, Lady Honeybee. I really do appreciate it. I do appreciate it.
Mm,
Y'all go
thank
subscribe.
you.
Support the fam. Um, they had a fan meet recently, and these girls, they're young girls, young girls. One of them is the same age as my son, close to my son's age. And you have grown men in their 30s and 40s meeting these young women. I have a problem with that. I think it's weird. I think it's very irresponsible. I feel like the company has failed these young ladies. Um, I have nothing against these girls. These girls are beautiful, very talented, but the concept for them is just a little bit too risque, and they should be doing concepts that fit their age per se. And the fact that you have these grown adult men going to these fan meetups to meet them, I just feel super uncomfortable. These guys are old enough to be her uncle, damn near her daddy.
Mm,
And I just, like I said, I feel like this company has failed them. And if I were their parents, I would snatch them out that group immediately. That's just me. Um, I don't know why this was allowed. I don't even know why anybody just let this happen, but it's happening. And it just overall uncomfortable. I got kids. I have a daughter. Y'all know that. And I would never put my daughter in a situation, just my kids in general, a situation where they're around men that are older like that have ulterior motives. You feel me? I cannot do it. That just, oh my god, that just makes me feel some type of way. So do you have any thoughts, Dante? Go ahead and share with us.
Um, what I really do, it's not, well, I know with the whole New Jeans situation, I know they were just popped up out of nowhere because of the whole other girl group that they had,
Mm-hmm.
and it just fell apart because of that one member messing everything up. So
Right.
they had to kind of push this new girl group into the forefront, and yeah, they're very young. Um, I actually didn't hear about the whole fan meet and older guys were there. I find that very creepy too,
Mm-hmm.
because it's very weird how all these old men in Korea are going to these like K-pop uh, uh, fan meets,
Right.
and the group themselves are like young, like 14, 15 years old. I find it really creepy. So I really don't like it like that at all. I feel
Mhm.
like the company needs to kind of say something about it, or they need to kind of. I remember we were talking about this the other week about
Right.
the companies need to kind of start regulating or have like a bill in place where there has to be a certain age that an idol has to debut.
Right.
Yeah.
And I agree. It's like what these new groups that are coming out now. the ages are getting lower and lower, and it's really frightening me. And I just feel like now, okay, I guess the lower the age, the more it sells. And for me, I'm just like, no, this is this
Mm,
is not good at all. Um, if you have that mindset and you're trying to profit off of that, that's just sick. And the lady that's behind this, I'm not even gonna say her name, because I guess at this moment that she's like salty and she's mad at people and she wants to like sue them for like this, that, and the other, talking about her, saying that, oh, she's doing this and that. But I'm like, lady, your Instagram, like, it's in you're telling yourself everything you have is in 4K. You have pictures of little white children that have no clothes on in your apartment, in your space. It's weird. Like, it's
yeah.
weird. You can't sit up here and say, oh, no, it's not bad, I'm not doing anything. You are. You've done this for so long. You told yourself that this isn't wrong, but we see it's wrong. Like, you seriously need to get some help. And I just really feel bad for these girls, any young girls that get into the industry. Music, I don't even care if it's K-pop. Any young girls that get into this music industry at a young age, I just am scared for them in general, because it's it's terrifying. You got a lot of people out there that are not very nice. They're dirty,
Mm,
and they take advantage of you, and they do not um they're just they're not good people.
mm,
And I don't think it's right. And as a parent, you shouldn't put your child through that. And if you're trying to profit off your child doing that, then you're just as bad as the people doing this stuff in the group in the first place.
right.
Um, you called them out. Someone please send the link in the Discord unless you joined the Discord. Oh, okay. Um, yeah, IU always called them out. IU had called them out like a while ago. She on her channel. No, these are grown people. Hey, Lynn. Hi, Margaret. I haven't checked out any of these new groups, young groups, because I'm so uncomfortable. They need to be in school. These companies don't protect adults, and damn sure they don't trust them with kids. I agree. If they're not treating these adults right, imagine what they do to the children. It's just as bad. What you see is what you get. Your PFP. Oh my goodness. Oh my god! I just noticed the picture. Oh my god. um, the whole thing reminds me of a J of in J-pop with Japanese documentary with the girl groups are 9 to 16 and they're branded as the perfect girl for older men fan bases. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Ooh,
The only fan underage idols need is teen fans that are their age. I agree. I agree. These company knows that they can profit and make more money off these kids very young, and that's very sad.
right.
But like I said, I didn't want to stay on the subject too long, because I just,
Mm,
oh my god, I have a child myself, and thinking about it makes me super upset. But I'm gonna pray for these girls. I'm gonna pray for them, because no amount of success means that you have to do all this stuff for it, especially being this young. So I wish them the best, and whatever happens, happens. So
mm,
yeah. To add on to the situation, NewJeans is having an incredible success in Korea. Attention hit #1 on Melon with the all kill. That's crazy for a rookie group, and that's the first time it's happened in 6 years. Yeah,
yeah.
I remember like when the Sherlock Holmes pictures came out, and the lady admitted that she wanted the guys are trying to look very boyish, like, and I thought that was creepy. Yeah, she's. I don't know.
Mm,
It's she's her concepts are just very off-putting. That lady, I don't know what's going on with her mindset, or if something happened to her in the past, whatever. But that's sick. She needs help. But we're gonna go ahead and move on from that, because it gives. Oh my god! It just gives me makes my skin itch thinking about it. I can't do that. So we're gonna talk about Loona. So
Mm.
Loona is, touring in the United States right now, and then they got to go right back to KCON, which is
Ooh.
actually this week. I think yeah, they got to go back to KCON this week. Yeah, in LA, they're going right back to LA, and then they got to go and they're going to Europe, in September. So these girls are super tired since they've been on. No, KCON's next week. I think next week, yeah. But basically ever since they've started this tour, a lot of things have happened. um and I'm just gonna be straight up honest. I really do not think that Blockberry Creative have planned this tour the way it was supposed to be planned at all. It was very disorganized, extremely disorganized. It was all over the place, mainly because this is a big Luna is a big international girl group. If you're gonna have a tour, you need to book venues that are bigger, like arena
Yeah.
size seats. They booked very small venues that were very compact. People were fainting. People were showing up like early to the concerts, waiting all night, not taking no baths. And the members said
Ooh.
beforehand, please come to the concert and don't be coming stinking and smelling musty and stuff. They was coming in there. It was so musty. It was terrible. Now Denver was awful.
Ooh.
Denver people was coming there just straight up musty. Okay.
Ooh.
Um, what else happened? Hold on. I'm part of a Luna Reddit
Oh.
thing. Oh yeah, I'm a part of it. So um okay. So the first place they were in Los Angeles, San Francisco, Denver, Kansas City, Chicago. Chicago, they acted like a straight up fool in Chicago. Hey,
Oh
Uni got it.
yeah.
They acted like a straight fool in Chicago. So basically, in Korea, they have their different types of etiquette when they do their concerts. And then we have our different type of etiquette here. While they were chanting like everybody biases names, they were, going in order. People kept saying V. Kim Lip was saying, yo, chill, let people talk. Like y'all talking over people while y'all yelling VV name. They kept doing it over and over. And Kim Lip was like, I'm not even trying with y'all. I'm done. Peace out. She walked off stage.
Ooh.
And Hustle, I have to give her credit. She is a good leader. She said, when other people are talking, do us a favor and please wait till everyone's finished. I understand everybody has different biases, but it is very rude to do that while somebody is talking. We are all a group together. Please be mindful, okay? And she set them straight. And it was just terrible. Chicago got turned up. Did you hear about that, Dante?
No, I actually just hearing about this now about the Chicago show. When you were talking about it, I was actually just looking up Luna,
Mm-hmm.
and it was actually about what you just said about the Kim Lip situation, how she everyone would just kept on chanting when the members were talking
Right.
over them, and she just left. But I actually am glad that Hustle like said something and told him like, yo, you guys have to like chill. It's very rude to like talk over someone when they're speaking.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. I just feel like as of lately, K-pop concerts has been kind of going a little wild because I guess because it's COVID, we're all finally getting outside, and
Mm-hmm.
people have been just stuck inside for a whole year. And I feel like people don't know how to control themselves anymore.
I agree. Is like they've been inside for so long, all that pent up energy, they just release it and they just lose their mind. And these girls have been wanting to meet like their international orbits for a minute and they're finally able to. But
Mm,
I was like, y'all was acting like y'all was acting out of character. Y'all was acting, showing your asses that night. If they decide not to come again, well, we already know who fault it is. Thank you, Chicago. Not all people in Chicago are bad. You know, I got some people in Chicago, but they was coming there acting like a fool. And yes, make sure to like the stream, y'all. Thank you, Cam.
yep.
And Jada's was at the concert and got so many stories to tell. Go ahead, sis, and put them in the chat. Give us all the tea, girl. Give us all
Mhm.
the tea. Give us the tea. But yes, they was coming up like what they were doing. They were camping out for hours. Like I was looking at like the pictures from people waiting in line all night. These people weren't taking no baths. They were waiting out all night, all day. It was
Mm,
hot, and they weren't taking no bath. And I'm just like, what? It was awful. There are even TikToks accounts of it. People were lined up outside the venue at 9:30. A couple of creeps came by and were harassing people. Oh no.
ew. Oh
Oh
no.
my God.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeesh.
Mm. Almost everyone was a minor at the concert, but water wasn't free. It was $6 a bottle.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They
that's mm-hmm.
they overcharge water at the venues.
Oh wow. Usually drinks like that at like when we go to concerts. Remember when we went to see Tori and Moore? How much our drinks were?
I don't remember how much the water was. So I feel like we drank water before.
Yeah, but we had like alcoholic drinks there, and they were like
They're
what?
pricey.
They were pricey. They
It
were
was a nice
$20.
venue though, but it was pricey. I mean,
Yeah,
the water would have been pricey.
yeah. I just don't like having to go all the way up to get it and have to come all the way back to find my spot. You know what I'm saying? So I try to be careful when I go to concerts and when I drink.
Mm.
Um,
Oh no no. Can I say something?
sure.
I just also wanted to add on to the whole what you said earlier about the venues being smaller.
Yes.
Um, I do agree because I don't know. It's definitely on BlackBerry's part because I don't know if the communication between them, like, or the booking agent or the promoter for the venue, I
Mm-hmm.
feel like they kind of should have. It's kind of hard to kind of see like the fan base because it's almost like I feel like with definitely with Luna status, they definitely should be like more of like an arena type artist because they have the international fan base and they could easily sell tickets in arenas like quickly. So it kind of reminds me also with TXT and how they were also in smaller venues like theater venues, and
Oh wow.
they were and most of the tickets were sold out, and most people were complaining because me personally, I feel like TXT are arena type artists because they built that fan base throughout COVID, like from pre-COVID to during COVID when everyone was locked inside. So I feel like when it was time to start touring again, I feel like they should have evaluated TXT's popularity and be like, okay, these artists are built for arenas, not theaters. So I feel like BlackBerry definitely dropped the ball on that.
Mm.
Yeah.
Oh wow. Wow. So like when you went to go see him, like how was it? Were you in like a compact space when you went to go see them?
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Oh, no, I didn't see TXT.
Oh, okay.
No, because I saw like I was thinking about going to see them, but I didn't have the money for it. But I saw like they're at the Hulu theater at Times Square, MSG, and the
Mm,
theater was not that big, and they only had like a few seats.
that's awful. See,
Yeah.
this is sad. This is sad. Like BlackBerry creators should be very ashamed of themselves. Like as much money as y'all make, because if y'all don't know, they're a subsidiary of Polaris Entertainment, the same people that house Ladies Code. So, but BlackBerry Creative they actually sell computer technology to the military, okay, aka weapons. So I'm just like, y'all got mad money. It makes no sense for y'all to book these very small venues. Now Jada was given so much tea in the comments. She said that they had to call out EMTs. The venue didn't have any TVs, so people in the back couldn't see. People who paid for the meet and greet didn't get to meet them until an hour later. Oh my God. That's awful. Yes, there was a lady that in Ease found out about it that had went into labor at the in the line at the concert.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it's getting really bad. These girls are tired. And this was on Netizen Buzz. K-Nets were getting mad at Kim Lip, calling her unprofessional because she left the stage. Like, don't do her like that. She left because these ghetto fans don't know how to control themselves, and she got angry and she left. I wouldn't believe too. Like, you're not about to sit up here and disrespect me. You're not about to disrespect me. Like, it was terrible. Thank goodness I went to Monster X and the ATL. We ain't played that, nor did the members. I know that's right. Like the whole tour has been extremely disorganized. Cherry, you know, she actually had they had to get her off stage because she was hyperventilating because of what is it, altitude issues, because they were in Denver, and you know the altitude in Denver, because all the mountains is a lot, and then she went to another place and it was a lot for her. And then Eve was on a V Live with Hustle and Eugene. She was sick. She got sick. She's like, she wasn't feeling too good. And then Hustle, if y'all don't know, our drinks were $15. He bought 3 vodka cranberries. It was $45. Whoa. Whoa. Man. Oh wow. Wow. Oh my God, that is crazy. That is crazy. That's crazy. I would $45. I'm not paying those $6 for no water. You crazy? No, ma'am.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And Hustle, like even like during Queendom, she injured her shoulder. So she was hurt. She was like performing with a hurt shoulder in Queendom, and that was all the way in July. During that promotions, her shoulder was messed up. Y'all, this girl is on this tour, and her whole arm is in a sling, and they got her performing. I'm just like, what the hell, man? What is going on? Like, and the venues are extremely compact. It's hot. It's hot. People breath is hot. People talking all over each other.
Yikes.
It's a lot. Eve was talking about she had DoorDash some food. The food was just tough. It was greasy. It's a hot mess. And you know, I know a lot of us wanted Chew to go to the concert on the tour with them. Now I'm thinking maybe it's a good thing Chew didn't go on tour with these girls. Maybe it's a good thing. Maybe, yeah, because that they going through it right now. They going through it.
Yikes. What are they trying to do? Have like another Astroworld situation? It's crazy.
Oh my God. Remember the Astroworld situation?
That's pretty bad.
That was bad. That was bad. Blackberry Credit doesn't need to have any lawsuits. Nothing else.
Yeah.
Right there.
Very poor planning.
Not getting stuff under control.
Very poor planning. Like they, like twice had arena. They were selling out arenas, man. Like that could have been. Yeah. They could have. Loona has international fan base, especially in America, is huge. There was no excuse. They could have had bigger venues. Like I don't know why Blackberry Creative was just so cheap on that. And they went to Atlanta. I think they went to the I think it was the Fox Theater. The Fox Theater is okay, but it's small too. At the same time, they should have did it at what they should have did it at. It's what's a big venue here?
Either Phillips or what used to be called Lakewood. I forgot the new name for it.
The Hi-Fi by Amphitheater.
Yeah.
But that
Either that or Phillips Arena.
Phillips Arena is huge. They could have done it at the Phillips Arena. That place is big, huge. I don't understand why they didn't want to shop the money for these girls, and they all look tired. Hey, Green Lamp, they parking was $40. See, when we go to concerts, we take Ubers, but we have to be careful with Ubers going on the way back because the Ubers will actually spike up. Like when we went to go see Chance the Rapper, we took an Uber there, but we had to wait because the Ubers were like $100 to $200 to take us home because they were spiking up because people were trying to go home. So we had to wait. We had to get a lift. So yeah. Oh my God, $40 for parking. That's crazy. $45 for 3 drinks.
Because I feel like Loona, if they were to come into New York, I feel like the arena I work at, it would have been perfect for them.
Right. I don't understand. Like, why didn't BlackBerry just give the money to do this? These girls deserve better. And y'all should see these girls. They look very exhausted. They're so tired. They're so tired. And I feel bad for Hustle, y'all. Like, this girl's wearing a sling, man. And you know her birthday's coming up too. So, you know, I just feel so bad for her that she's doing that. And they just look stressed right now. They look stressed. They look very stressed. Like Hustle birthday is Thursday. She'll be 25. And she just looks stressed. I don't want her stressed. I don't want her going back to that, you know, I just don't want her going back to that space because y'all know like a couple years ago she went on hiatus for a little bit because of her anxiety. And right now, you know, because her, Eves, and Kim Lip, they're the leaders. They're in charge of all the stuff. But, you know, Hostel is the leader of the whole group. So, you know, she's got to make sure everybody's good. Everybody's doing this, that, whatever. And then on top of that, her shoulders hurting and she's trying to do this for everybody. And I just feel so bad for her. And like BlackBerry is just like, you just gonna have to go out there and perform, girl. You have to go out there and perform. And it was like, bro, let this girl rest. Let her rest. And then they got to turn right back around and fly to Europe and do this European tour. I'm like, can you let them rest, please? Please let them rest.
Because is KCON LA this week?
Yeah, it's the 19th.
19th.
It's from, let me see. It's from the 19th through the 21st at the LA Convention Center.
Ooh, and Loona, they're booked for those 3 days or just 2?
Oh my goodness. Let's look at it. I think they're just booked for that one day, but I don't know if they're booked for those 3 days, but they already did a concert August the 2nd, and they got to come right back again. Because right now I think they're going to come back that weekend because they do have a concert in DC tomorrow, and then they got one in New York the 19th, and then they got to fly all the way back, and then they got to turn around and go to Europe, and their first concert in Europe is, let's see. So they only got 5 shows in Europe. So they're going to Warsaw, Amsterdam, Frankfurt, Paris, and London. And I don't even know any of these venues are big or whatnot. So yeah, so it's gonna be September 6th, 8th, 11th, 13th, 16th. And then when they're done, They got to come right back to Korea and they're going to have a comeback. I'm just like, are you serious?
Oof, that's crazy. It's
I
kind.
just, oh, go ahead. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh
Go
no.
ahead.
Oh no. Sorry. Um, no, it's kind of crazy that they have a concert on the 19th and they have to go straight to LA for KCON.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
I just don't understand that. These girls are just, I know they're tired. I know they're tired. I choose probably looking at them like, girl, this is how I feel. This is how I feel. This is how I feel. Chew, and even though Chew is not on the tour with them, they're working Chew like a dog right now. Chew is hosting one show, then she's on another show, then she's on Chew Can Do It, and then she's doing all this other stuff. She like got booked to be on a couple of soundtracks, and then she's like a what is it? Ambassador for this chicken brand. Like she was doing all this shit.
Oof,
So I'm just like, bruh, like Chew's tired too. I feel bad for Chew too. She ain't even on tour and she's tired. They got her working like a dog. They got that girl working. It's too much.
dang. I am praying for those girls. Oh my gosh,
Mm-hmm.
that schedule is rough.
I just feel bad for Chew. Like she's like a little ball of sunshine. You know, she's just always smiling and stuff. And the fact that they got this girl working like a dog. And I was upset when I found out that she wasn't going on. She was talking about, oh, she had predetermined schedules already, so she wasn't able to come. No, 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 no. Y'all just try to like just work this girl to death for some reason. But you know, she loves her group and she's not gonna leave. But I just hope they don't like, push her away. Um, let's see. I'm looking at the stage. So, okay, their stage for KCON will be the will be the 21st. It's going to be a Sunday.
Okay.
So it's going to be, oh my goodness. They're going to be on stage that long? 10 a.m. to 10:50. Jeez.
Ooh.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. I mean, at least they have a little break before
Yeah.
LA.
Oh, wow. And then also, um, the girls also have a Japanese single that's out. Let's see, I'm trying to look for more. Okay, so yeah, that this poor child that they Chew, they got her in so much stuff. Don't make no sense. But yeah, man, this concert has been
Mhm.
a hot mess. This whole tour has been a hot mess. And it was so disorganized. I just thought it was cheap, very cheap. The girls, um, they were talking about their experiences eating different places, and I was just like, you know how they eat, they're used to eating Korean foods and stuff. They were saying that the food that we have here, it's heavy.
Yeah.
It's heavy. It's heavy. It's oily and it's saltier. Like it's so much salt because they had a pizza and it was so salty, y'all. It was so salty and it was just so salty and like the portions are huge. They were like, we never seen portions that of food that huge ever, because in Korea we have like big portions, but they're not like big over here. They're huge, and we just can't finish them all and stuff like that. So they're just like, it's a lot. And they're going through the trenches over here, y'all. They are. I just feel bad for them. I wish I could have went to see them, but I'm not about to be in a small venue with some people that ain't taking no baths. I can't do that. Like, ain't got time for that. Like, you're not about to be standing next to me smelling like a convention.
Yes.
I ain't doing that. Like, you, no, that is terrible. I think that they they deserve better. As big as a girl group that they are internationally, they deserve bigger and better. And Orbits have been getting on their asses. And next time, I hope they listen and understand and hear the fans and book bigger venues. I guess they were such in a hurry to do a world tour because of Queendom that they wanted to book all these venues everywhere, and they didn't do the research, and well, here they are. So hopefully next time they can like do bigger venues, because the bigger venues sell, they make more money. Like that would have been smart of them to do, but I guess they went the cheap route instead. You know what I'm saying? um
Yeah.
I think that too. I don't, after everything that's happened, I don't think that they would ever come back to tour here for a long time because of the disrespect that they got here. And speaking of that Kim Lip situation, that's not the first time it happened. When she was here and they were in California that first night, they were doing it. And Kim Lip had to snap. She was like, "Yo, I'm talking now. Let me talk." And they were like, "Ooh," I was like, "You better tell them, Kimberly Lipperton, get them, get them, sis." Like she had to get them together. She was like, "We're trying to talk. Chill out. Like we understand that y'all happy and y'all excited to see us, but y'all got to calm that shit down. Like relax, chill out. Woo saw." That company is gonna make the most of them until their contracts expire. In the ghetto. In the ghetto.
Dang. Got Loona in the trenches.
That makes me sad. Them my girls right there, and I'm just hurt by that. Right.
Yeah.
Right. Y'all saw how Twice was on their tour. They had big venues, things was organized, everybody had fun, nobody was like musty, everybody was like
Yeah.
chilling out, having fun, everybody was respecting each other. At these smaller venues, y'all just want to go act just all types of ghetto and disrespectful, like y'all ain't got no common sense.
Yeah.
Y'all acting like y'all going there acting like this is Section 8 or something. Like, what is wrong
Yeah.
with y'all? Hot mess, hot mess.
Yeah. I felt, yeah, definitely the venues that Twice were doing, they were more structured and organized.
Like what? Like you work concerts, and you've gone to a lot of concerts. Like
Mhm.
give us your insight. Like what should be done next time, and like your professional opinion, because you like have more experience with this. What do you think that Blackberry creators should do different next time, if they even decide to go on tour on America next time? Like what should they do?
I feel like they should definitely do some more research on like arenas and how much the max capacity
Mm-hmm.
the seat is. Definitely, um, definitely negotiate pricing because I feel like I do agree they were kind of like on the cheaper side. They weren't really trying to spend that much money on Luna, so they try to do smaller venues and it kind of bit them in the butt. And I feel like definitely if they're gonna come back, they definitely have to book arena sized tours because it'll be a lot more structured. You will have more hands involved, not just the crew that you bring in from Korea to America. You'll also have help from the staff in the venues at the arenas.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely work. Blackberry needs to work more with the promoter and booking agent to kind of just to get the communications right and everything. And that's pretty much it. I feel like, if I'm gonna be honest, I feel like Blackberry kind of shortchanged Luna in a sense, because I feel like they didn't really believe in their international fan base until this tour happened.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like they're gonna look back at this and learn from this mistake and be like, okay, these smaller venues are not it. So we need, until next time when we have a world tour, we need to book arenas and bigger venues. So I feel like that's what they need to do.
I like that. That's a good, that's good logic right there. Hey Jazzy, that's good logic right there. And Blackberry, if you're watching these videos, because you know me, I love my girls, please take heed of that information and let it soak in, because that's important. And they even said themselves, I agree, Dante. They even said themselves they didn't believe that they had this many international fans, and when they came to America, and Hyunjin, she was crying because there were so many fans that were singing the song and knowing all the words. She was like, she was overwhelmed. She was like, wow, they really know us. So I was just like, girls, a lot of people love y'all. You're a good group. Don't think of yourself less than anything else. Like, y'all are a good girl group. Y'all have potential. Y'all can do it. Like, believe in yourself. You got the magic in you. And I felt so bad that they said that, because they are really exceptionally good group, man. Like, they do their choreography is crazy, man. They out here doing boy group dances, like very hard choreography. They don't do anything risque. They do what they do in their realm, and I really like their concepts. And it's crazy. I enjoy them. Um, um, Sunye from Wonder Girl, she's under Blackberry Creative, but I think it's a limited contract that she's under, and that's it. And they're trying right now. They're about to do the same thing. Excuse me, the same thing with Loona. They're trying to do a Boy of the Month group also. I don't know how that's gonna go. We'll see. So they're in the process of taking applications for guys for Boy of the Month group. So we'll see how that go. And to be honest, them girls, they signed their contract. They're not leaving Blackberry Creative. They really like each other, y'all. So they not going nowhere anytime soon. I heard that BTOB concerts are really good. Very professional. Good group. Very good group. I would love to see them in concert. I wanted to go see Brave Girls in concert too. They had like pretty small venues too, but I can see that their shows would be pretty like a intimate type setting. So, I wouldn't mind going and seeing their shows. Yes, Dante went to the Twice concert. Tell us about that when you went to the Twice concert. How was that?
I definitely say the Twice concert was very organized. It was fun. I got to my seats pretty easily. I mean, I worked there, so I knew where to go. Um, I felt like the production and everything from JYP was spot on. Of course, they brought their crew over to America to help out with the production and the lighting and everything and the stage settings. So that was also good. The members, they killed it with the choreography, their singing, rapping. I mean, even though they're not the greatest rappers, they know how to put on a show, and it was a very enjoyable time.
And you said also that they got the audience involved in a lot of the stuff too in the concert. They
Oh yeah.
interacted with their fans a lot.
Oh yes, they definitely did interact with their fans a lot, ask them questions to kind of get hyped for the next song. I know they ended up doing unit stages for like the singing, dance, and rapping. That was also pretty cool. And yeah, also the merch was pretty cool too. A little bit on the expensive side, but I feel like it was worth it.
Oh wow! Like, how much were the tickets that went for the Twice concert?
For my ticket, I was in section 220. I feel like my ticket was around, I would say like a 120-ish.
Mm.
Yeah.
But I bet it was worth it though. The money was worth it
Oh yeah,
because
it was definitely worth it.
those girls, like from the fan accounts I seen on Twitter, they put on a really good concert and like they looked like they were having a ball. They
Mhm.
looked like they had so much fun at the concert. Like that's how it should be. Like if you're going on tour, you as an artist should be able to have fun at a concert. You shouldn't be miserable. You shouldn't like have to beg fans to like to, you know what I'm saying, act like not act like kids and follow instructions and stuff like that. You know, they didn't have to like be like, yo, behave or none of that stuff. Everybody was respectful. They looked like they had fun, and that's how you should do. Have fun at a concert. And you know, I don't even know when Twice is going back on concert. They need to rest. Them girls,
Yeah,
they went back what twice? Twice around?
yeah. I think they're I think they're supposed to be having a comeback soon.
Barking? They're barking at the concert?
Oh yeah, there was this one thing in the concert where Dion, she was talking to the fans. It was new for me, but I feel like when she did this, everyone was like, "Ooh!" I was like, "Wait, what the heck is this?"
Oh my
I,
god.
I was like, I didn't even know they had a chant for Dion with that little like sound. I was like, "Wait, what?"
Wow. What the world? They were
I don't know.
barking at TBZ concert in Atlanta, and they barked right with them. If I was there, I would have been barking to the man as fine as Oh my god! Woo. Child, we were sounding like monkeys at the Monster X concert. Hoo, hoo, hoo.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. I got a poem with Pick with Twice because they didn't come to Chicago. Me and my friend was disappointed. Oh.
Oh man.
Are you going
Hopefully
to AT's concert?
I'm I saw the schedule. I'm thinking about going to AT's, but I'm actually gonna go see 17 pretty soon.
Ooh, are we going on a field trip?
Yes, we're going on a field trip.
Okay. Have you ever thought about going to like any of the high touch events?
Uh, I was thinking about it. Those is I do want to do like a VIP experience. Um, but I know with K-pop concerts and VIP, it's gonna break the bank, so I have to check and see.
Okay. Now we don't want you going broke now. Now
Oh no.
we don't want you going. We don't want brother Dante to go broke now. So we want you to be able to pay your bills and things and whatnot. So we don't want you going broke.
Yeah.
Yes. They're coming to Atlanta. I wouldn't mind going to see them. They came to Atlanta, and Atlanta, boy, they was cutting up. Atlanta was good though. Atlanta was good.
Mhm.
It was ghetto, but ATs was getting ghetto too. So they fit right along here, and they had a good time. Posted up in downtown Atlanta. I'm like, look at y'all out here in
Yeah.
downtown Atlanta in the dark. Y'all ghetto.
Oh gosh. It's kind of crazy that AT's had a, I mean, they had the rescheduled tour from 2020, but it's kind of crazy that they're already going on tour again.
Y'all already know AT concerts are gonna be musty. Oh no. Oh no.
I know. Oh, I think we talked about this the other day. How you feel about Blackpink going on tour?
Uh, um okay, so this is how I feel. So, you know, I looked at their teaser today and I was like, this is kind of interesting, you know. Let me Let me look first, even though that I can't get with the group. I'm like, but at the same time, Teddy is involved in the writing process, and Teddy really needs to put down his pencils. Like, throw away
Oh
your
no.
pencils, your typewriters, your Mac Pro book, whatever. Throw it away. You don't even need to type anything in your phone at this point. Like, please stop that man from writing. I don't even know how this is going to sound, so I can't judge it yet, but I
Mm,
do like the visuals. Jisoo is very pretty from
yeah.
what I seen in the visuals. So I don't know how this is gonna go, so I can't judge it yet, even though I'm judging low key.
Mm,
Let me know. I'm not being a hater. I'm just like, I'm a judge because Lisa's gonna say something that I'm just gonna have to look at her and blink about, but that's another story. But for me, for them to go on concert and they don't have a full discography yet, I'm kind of like, how's this gonna work? Is this even a full album that they're doing, or is it a mini album? Like, how this is gonna go?
ooh, oh no. Let me check if it's a mini. I think the song that they're releasing is a single
Hmm.
release. Let me see if it's what's a song called Pink Venom? Just check. Oh, hmm. To be honest, I think this is just a single. Oh wait, no. Release this. Oh no, they're supposed to release a second studio album set to arrive September 16th.
So is this gonna be like a mini album or a full album?
This is a studio album, so I'm assuming fall.
Full. Okay.
And
Hopefully
they
it's not tracks that they did like a while back and then they want to categorize it as a full album because that does not count. It's not gonna count. And if
yeah,
they do that, I'm just like, okay, this is just garbage. Like, y'all didn't even y'all been on hiatus for like what, 90 years? Like, they spend the same amount of time away as cicadas do, and then they come back and then they leave and go up under the ground forever and then they come back. Like, if y'all spend that much time away, y'all should have spent that much time in the studio making new songs. So I don't want to hear no excuse with these new songs or remastered songs that they did from years ago. Like, no, there's no excuse. Like, this group has only been out for like what, a handful of years. Like, and they don't even have a full album. There's no excuse. There's no
mm,
excuse. Same with Espa. It's no excuse. Like, I don't understand how these groups are coming out and they're so popular and they don't have full length albums. I want a whole album. I don't want mini albums. Luna has had a full album. They have mini albums. Like, what's going on? What's the problem? Like, is nobody wants to write for them, or they just so focused on them being the focal point of the most popular group in Korea or the world right now? Like, it's just
right.
it doesn't make any sense. I think it's just pure laziness on a lot of people's parts. Oh, let's get these pretty girls that have mediocre singing together, and we only put out a few hits every couple of years. And I'm just like, nah, bro. Like, y'all gotta do more than that. I need to see some
Right.
work, And this is their first tour. This is their first tour.
No, I think this is their second tour. They toured in the States before.
So they had a karaoke tour, basically singing the same like songs they had before then. Oh my god, hot
Yeah,
mess, hot
but
mess.
I they also announced today that they're gonna be performing at the VMAs.
Mm. Yeah, I heard about that. The VMAs. I'm like, I know Armies is gonna have a field day like that, talking about, oh, they performing at the VMAs, but they didn't win nothing. I'm just like, y'all tired to stop. Please stop. Hush. It's supposed to be a full length album. All right. So let's see. So I'm gonna see when. mm, So the album was to drop when?
September 16th.
September 16th.
Yeah,
Okay. All right.
because once they drop it, I think that's when they're gonna start going on tour.
Mm. Wow. So, oh wow. So YG said that Entertainment said that the first dates of Blackpink World Tour was shows from October 2020 to June 2023. They're going to start in Seoul, South Korea, and then head over to the US for several stops from October to the end of November. And at the end of November, Blackpink will head to Europe through December. And in January, the band will go do several concerts in Asia before heading to the United Arab Emirates, Australia, and New Zealand. Oh my, wow.
They're also booked too.
Woo. Okay. They're gonna have two shows in Chicago, two shows in Canada, Hamilton, Ontario, Canada, two shows in South Korea, two shows in Jersey, one in Los
Yeah,
Angeles, one in Atlanta, one in Houston, one in Dallas, Texas, one in London, one in Barcelona, one in Germany, two shows in France, one show in Germany, one show in Amsterdam, two shows in Thailand, two shows in Hong Kong, one show in Saudi Arabia. Oh my God.
yeah,
One show like in Dubai, one show in Malaysia, one show in Indonesia, one show in Taiwan, one show in the Philippines, one show in Singapore, one show in Australia. They're gonna have four shows in Australia. Oh my God. One in New Zealand. Jeez.
yeah. They're, oh my gosh, they're so booked.
Goodness gracious. I got to give it to them. They doing more work than Esper. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. They doing more work than Esper. Jeez. Why Blackpink
Yeah,
going on tour with 5 songs with different remixes?
yeah.
So they
I
have a
mean,
pre-release on Friday. They're releasing on Friday is a pre-release. Okay.
yeah. I mean, YG was smart to add two shows to the Jersey because they know the demand for tickets are gonna be high.
I wonder how much their tickets are going to be. I know them tickets are going to be expensive. This is Blackpink. They're probably going to have these tickets like up to like $60 to $200, and then they probably going to have VIP seats and meet and greets and all this stuff. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, yeah. Hopefully, one day I could do a high touch with the K-pop group. One day.
That would be great. We're going to put that out there. We're going to put that energy out there that Dante gets to do a high touch, you know what I'm saying? Do an interview. That would be great. You do an interview and with a group and we can see it and stuff. I think that would be great. You know, I think that would be wonderful. I think you're the perfect man to do it. And, you know, you ask like really good questions, you become prepared and you do your research. I think that would be awesome. We're going to put that out there.
Yeah, thank you.
VMA equals very monotone auto tune they perform. AE.
Oh gosh. Yeah.
YG is gonna debut their new girl group before or after BP contract renewals. I don't know. I don't know. I don't even know the name of this new girl group.
Jeez.
Yeah, them girls is working.
Yeah,
They're working. That's crazy. So they not even gonna be home for Christmas, man. They got these girls working. There was like, I guess since they ain't been in the company working for the past couple of years, they're like, well, we're gonna put y'all to work and check these T's. I bet you after they do this album and they do this world tour, and when they done, we're not gonna hear from them for the next 2 years. They tired, ain't gonna do no more. That's it. This is gonna be they gonna do their quota and that's it. I bet you as soon as they do that last concert next year, You ain't gonna hear them for the next 2 years. I'm telling you, they like cicadas, man.
That's, they come when they want to. And so they're really gonna be away from their families for a while.
I would be sad about that, but I guess they're like, you're the breadwinner. You got to go out there and work. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. They're making up for 2 years of that hiatus. Hey, Teddy A.
Oh yeah, I did hear about that. Just
I bet that allegedly, the rumored name for YG's new girl group is Baby Monster. Can they stop putting baby at like the beginning of these girl groups? Baby? Oh my god. I believe they're gonna debut the new girl group once Blackpink contract terminated. I believe so too.
Yep.
They just resigned. I guess they ain't. I guess they're not going nowhere, y'all.
Oh, another 7 years in the dungeon, semi-dungeon.
So I guess Blackpink ain't going nowhere, y'all. They still there, like AE said, in the storage shed. Now I know right now there's another there is a concert. I think it's let me see. Go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Oh, sorry.
No, don't apologize. Go ahead. You're good.
No. When I initially saw the Blackpink tour release, I was thinking about going, but I had to see how this album is first before I make that decision.
If you go to this concert, you have to take us on a field trip. You have to let us know, and because I want to laugh hard. Like, you have to tell us, like, we need to go. You need to tell us the whole experience, because like y'all they need to, we need some energy from them. We need something from them. Give it to us, please.
Right.
Like, we need that. Hopefully they'll give it to us. I'm just let me stop lying. I'm up here getting my hopes up. Like, let me tell y'all something. Blackpink always be hyping us up. They hype us up for like an album that's gonna be like, oh, this is gonna be fire, it's gonna be great. And then when I listen to it, it's lackluster. Like, it's just minimal effort at this point. Like, if you're gonna give me, you need to give me something that's giving me. I need the girls to give me something that I'm going to be able to twerk to. If I cannot twerk to it, I don't want it. I need something that the girls is going to give me. You know what I'm saying? I need some alien superstar action, which they ain't gonna ever give me. I don't care how many times I heard that song. I like it. But anyway, TikTok ruined it for me. But still, though, I need the girls to give me something that I'm going to, like, you know what I'm saying, like. And I don't know if they're going to give it to me. But I can't, like, sit up here and judge yet because it hasn't come out yet. So I'm going to wait until the video drops. When does the music video even drop?
I believe this Friday, but I'm assuming you want the specific time. Yeah, it just says this Friday.
This Friday? Okay.
Actually, let me check the teaser and see what time it's supposed to drop. Let me see. Oh wow, it barely says anything. Let me see.
Okay, Friday.
Yeah, I guess 12 a.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Okay. All right, I might have to if when it comes out Friday, what I'll do, I might like go live Friday and we'll just like have a discussion about it and talk about it, and then go live Friday night on my Patreon and we'll really deep dive and we'll talk about it. Because if
Mm.
it's trash, I'm going on my Patreon, and if you're just part of my Patreon, I do lives every Friday night, and bro, it gets I cut up over there. So Blackpink, if it's trash, I'm putting this up on my Patreon live Friday night. Y'all are in some trouble if it's trash. Like, if this is pre-trash
Sheesh.
before the full trash, I don't know what to say. Like it, I don't know, y'all. We gonna see though. We're going to see. What you see is what you get. Please, please stop, please. At least Icon doesn't clout chase and sell out like some groups. I remember on Kingdom, one of them said something like, "We aren't changing. I appreciate the honesty." And they don't make a lot of stuff, man. I like Icon, man. I like them. I like Icon over Winter. I like them over Winter. Winter don't do nothing for me, man. Winter, I don't know. I don't know. I just don't like Winter. Winter music to me is this. It's a hit or miss with Winter. And then you got like that Winter to me, it's like I said, it's a hit or miss. And then you got the fact that Minho, who's a great value G Dragon, I can't do it. I can't with them. Hey, he's ready.
Like Birdman.
She's ready. She's part of my Patreon. She know I be going off over there. I be having a good time, y'all. You want to join our Patreon? Go ahead. I think the two songs I love the most from their latest project was Pretty Savage and Lovesick Girls.
Actually, AE, I might take on your advice and save my coins on that Blackpink concert.
Don't do it, Dante. That is gas money.
Yeah.
Use that for gas money. Don't spend your money on that. That's your gas money. Put that in your car, or or something else. Don't do that. Please don't. You deserve better. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
Yes.
Because if I ever go to that concert and I field trip it and I don't like it, I am definitely gonna cut up.
Right. And we're gonna cut up together. I'm like, get on this live with me, Dante, so we can talk some shit. Oh, I'm generally bored of the music coming out of YG. I've enjoyed a few songs here and there, but I haven't been excited for a release in a long time. So the thing about it is that y'all remember, I really do miss like before all the mess happened and the dead person who's not named, that we shall not like say, who's in prison right now. I miss those days when they had like the YG family gatherings. It would be 21, Big Bang, Gummy, Tableau. It would be 7. It was fun. It was cute. Everybody got together. Everybody was having a good time. I miss those days. I miss the music from YG in those days. Big Bang, they always every year they had some good stuff that was coming out. Even G Dragon with his solo stuff, it was always good. The Korean Omarion, even his stuff, even his stuff was good. You know what I'm saying? 21, their stuff was good. When 7 was there, I miss 7, by the way. He did his stuff. It was good. Gummy, I didn't like the way YG treated Gummy, and Gummy, y'all, can sing. That girl can sing. He didn't utilize her enough at YG, which sucked. Who else? Epic High, and Tableau. Like, I love me some Tableau. Like, that guy is just amazing. But Epic High, that was
High.
Yeah, it was good. Like, I miss those days, and now it's not the same anymore. Like, it seemed like it's just YG is so dry. It's it used to y'all know how you used to get hot like hyped every time you would hear a new group that would come out, like not a new group, a new like song that would come out from YG and stuff, and it's not even like that anymore. It's just boring. And then the fact that you got Winter that I don't even know they existed. I don't even know that Treasure even existed. Like I don't even care about them at all. Like I'm just like they really exist. These are real people. Um and they
Oh
have the
shit.
black label, with Zion T, Somi, which I don't even understand. Listen, I know a lot of people like Somi. I don't like her in particular because for me, you're a pretty girl, but you're not giving me nothing at all. You're just, I don't know. She's just a white Korean girl that has mediocre songs and they're not even cute at
Mm.
all. Um
Oh yeah, Zion T left the Black Label.
Oh, where is he at now? Oh, he's with Psy, right?
No, he started up his independent label.
Oh, okay. Oh, all
Yeah.
right. Okay. It's not, we don't, there's not a lot from YG that we got lately, man. AKMU, I like them, but they
Oh yeah,
don't put a
Aqua.
lot of stuff out, man.
Yeah.
They don't. Lehigh left. She dipped. They was doing Lehigh
Rightfully
wrong.
so.
They did Lehigh wrong. And Lehigh could have been that girl if YG, helped her out, but they didn't do what they were supposed to do. And Lehigh
Mm.
was like, I ain't got time for y'all. I'm gone. Bye.
Yeah. Like even though J Park he he irks me here and there, I'm just happy that Lei is in a better company where she's more free to express herself and getting
Exactly.
more booked for
Exactly.
shows.
Because Lehigh is extremely talented. That girl can sing. And she deserved better. And I just hate that she wasn't getting utilized like she was at YG. Let's see. Hey Ali.
I actually totally forgot about Treasure.
Me too. I didn't even know Treasure existed until I went on Soupy the other day to look up some information, and then I seen Soupy in a video. I'm like, wait, they do music over there? I was just like, oh, my bad.
Mm,
um,
yeah. But I know in the Black Label, they have other producers and writers helping out.
I don't. They need to just like. Can somebody like send Teddy his termination papers, please? Send him a
Yeah,
pink slip and be like, "Dear Teddy, your ass is old and you don't need to be writing shit no more. You fired. Pick up your paycheck Friday. Bye."
like
And have the security guards escort him out the building. Or
yeah,
if he gets a little bit too rowdy and he don't want to leave, then maybe he could take, Dara's place in the YG cafeteria and get him a hairnet and start serving lunch to everybody. I think he could do that. I love you,
yeah.
Dara. My bad, girl.
Oh god. Cause
Oh my goodness.
shit.
Somi is a pretty girl. She's giving IG influencer. I know that's right. That girl
Oh
out here
yeah,
selling tummy tuck tea. Beautiful gowns. Beautiful gowns.
yeah. Sony's music gives me. Oh god, Treasure Plus can go ahead and display.
You see how this is how I be up here. They be in the comments cutting up and I start laughing. Teddy is
Yeah,
not a good producer anymore since D4 got really popular. He copy and pastes everything in Blackpink recent releases, and it's really bad.
yeah. I would never forget.
Wait a minute, hold on. Lami, Treasure have done something problematic. I did a video about it like a couple of months ago. They lost a bet, and so they had them, and the pictures was all over Twitter. They had them dress up, and it was it was just horrible. It was so much cultural appropriation. They dressed up in just, oh my god, it was terrible. Indigenous like headdresses, African headdresses. It was terrible. So, girl, you laid on that. They have They've been trinkets. Their treasure is now like the change you buy off like the dude on the side on the street that make your neck turn green, honey. Oh no. Yes, but that girl can sing. They deserve a better company, to be honest. They do.
Yeah.
MC and D song mood felt more YG than what I've been hearing from YG and their company Top Media. Yep.
Mm-hmm. Flat tummy tea.
Somebody posted on IG that Giselle from Espa is her best friend. Oh my goodness. So they be taking dance lessons from each other. This is what they do? Oh no.
Oh, no.
YG needs to take Teddy's wooden pen away. He needs to be in the locker room. Yeah, like Lami, where you been, girl? Girl. You missed the mess.
Yeah, I mean, Teddy has help. He has a producer named 24 that helps him out.
Katie
There's another.
Katie is up under another company now.
Oh yeah, I forgot about her.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got 24. They got another producer named RT, and they have another producer that helps out named Vince. He also helps out. But Teddy does do majority of the production. I'm pretty sure he does oversee everything.
She's under Axis. It was by a former YG creative director, so it's a different company from YG. She's not under them. She does like independent stuff. She released something like a couple of months ago. It was really good. That's what she's doing now. YG has a boatload of talented writers in their company. They do.
Yeah, they do.
I think the reason Somi got big is because she's number one in Produce 101 and when that show was massive. Teddy works with Somi Music as well. Oh my goodness.
Oh yeah, true.
Ooh.
Oh yeah.
Oh, the cringe face I just made. Yeah. My bad, y'all. So trinket it is. Yes, child. I'm so sorry you had to find out through here. You know, I know you be working and everything. You know, I know what your job. You find out stuff a little bit late, but child, they ain't even trinkets. They aluminum foil at this moment. That's what they are, aluminum foil.
Yep. Oh, Ali, I love Vince's music. His music is dope.
She never was in YG though. Katie was never under YG at all, ever. She was like, people like connected to her to YG, but she was never in YG. She was like under something similar to YG, but it wasn't YG. So she never was there. Hi, Vince.
I still would have. I still would have wondered if Somi debuted with ITZY.
With ITZY?
Yeah, because it was rumored that she was supposed to be a member of ITZY.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh man. I wonder how that would have went.
Yeah, Somi was supposed to debut with ITZY, but she mysteriously left the company and went to YG.
I wonder why did she leave to go to YG? That's strange. ITZY to get it together. I like ITZY. I do. It's just, I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
Some of their music is good. It's just, I don't know. They haven't found their song. They haven't found their sound yet. And I hope they find it soon because they have potential. Because, honey, Sneakers wasn't it.
Oh yeah, that song was not it.
Them was New Balances. I don't know what they was doing, honey. I was like, okay, girl, this, I don't know what was going on. Now I'm very excited for Twice's new single. They looked Very good. Oh my God. The concept pictures look great. I'm like, okay, look at like Twice and they're grown and sexy, like type tees. I was Mina looked like a dominatrix, you know what I'm saying? Chaeyoung looked great. They all it was Mina in her little dominatrix outfit. They look so good. I'm excited for this. So that's gonna be a good comeback. So yeah. Hopefully Blackpink doesn't overshadow their comeback also. um, I think Teddy is being blackmailed by YG to stay. I mean, he's from the US. I find it hard to wrap my head around him lacking so much self awareness about Blackpink's music.
Mhm.
You think they got him working there? Y'all think they got that man locked in the basement and told him, listen, you can't leave until you finish. You gonna stay here till their contract is up. Then you let you leave.
I'm kind of surprised out of all these years, City hasn't left and do his own thing.
Allegedly, Somi left JYP on good terms, but I don't know. Didn't really seem like him. Mm. Oh my God, oh man. And then like Jungkook, his single, whatever stuff's supposed to come out. I'm just like, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Like it's been cutthroat with the comebacks, y'all, this year. And we've seen it. It's been cutthroat. I don't I don't even know how the year is going to end and whatnot with the award shows and stuff, but I really do want to see other people win besides the same groups every year. You know what I'm saying? Every year when they do these award shows, it's the same groups that win every year. We want to see some new stuff. You think
Mm.
YG is prohibiting Teddy creatively like they just want sales? Probably so. Probably so.
Oh, so Twice is basically. Oh, they're dropping next week.
Mm. I heard a rumor that YG and JYP correlate their schedules to one another. Mm. Child, a e-girl. Everybody and their mama coming back before the year ends. Like, damn. I know. Like, I don't know who else. Like, I don't know who else is supposed to come back this year. I really would have liked 2 p.m. to come back, but Chain Sung left the group because he had a baby and a wife now, so he ain't coming back. So I'm sad about that, but you know he got to take care of his grown man shit. So I'm just like, ah. And I'm gonna be honest, SNSD comeback was lackluster. It was boring. I did not like it. For this to be y'all, what was it, 15, 16 anniversary? I think it was. It was boring. It was boring. And then on top of that, your creative, no, it was their 15th anniversary. And what on top of that, your creative director plagiarized the whole thing from Disney in Japan. Like, come on. Really?
Oh yeah, I did hear about that.
Just their promotions didn't even last that long either. Like this is y'all supposed to be that group, and y'all promotions lasted like what, a couple of minutes. SM don't care about SNSD either.
Oh no,
Like,
I gotta.
Key's coming out this Friday, I think.
Oh,
Key's
he's
next.
dropping.
Yeah, I'm excited about that.
Oh, I hope it doesn't get overshadowed with Blackpink.
Yeah, the Mama Awards used to be good. I don't even watch it anymore. Very corny, Cam. Very corny.
I just. Oh, Nuna, this one question I've always.
Yes.
I wanted to ask you.
Sure.
It would be so funny if one day, like the girls from Girls' Generation are in a room, and Jessica just walks in. The amount of tension in that room will be insane.
when it would get quiet, it would get quiet that you could hear a pin drop. No one would say nothing. And Jessica, Jessica, she would just walk with her head held high with her new Balenciaga
Mm.
diamonds and everything, just shining and everything, her little platinum rings and stuff like that. Put a little hair to the side, you know what I'm saying? She'd be like, "Hi girls," they can't say shit. She walk out and she starts singing, "Bitch, I'm $50 million rich."
Mm.
Tan, how much is your net worth? That would be great because I would like to see that. And what if there's going to be an apology? Is somebody going to say, "I'm sorry"? Somebody probably might say something disrespectful, but I think it would be more quiet than anything.
Mm.
It'd be more quiet than anything because there's a lot of unresolved issues. I would like that because Crystal don't play about her sister. That would be great. I'd be like, jumper, world star, Korea. But that would be something. At that point, I don't think SNSD would even have any words to say because they know that they're in the wrong. Because Jessica had every right to say what she said in her book. And did y'all notice that when Jessica made both of them books, nobody in SNSD said anything at all? Of course, they had K-Nets coming to their defense. But if you didn't do that, why didn't you say anything? Right, because y'all know everything is the truth. And shout out to Jessica, much respect for her. She made everybody, you know, everything was ambiguous. Like you had to figure out who was who she was talking about. She changed everybody's name around and all this stuff, but there was certain stuff that she dropped that we already knew about, especially JYJ being in that group, signing that 10-year slave contract. You know what I'm saying? So we figured that out. There was a lot of stuff we had figured out, but with the names in the group, we had to figure
Mm.
out our own. So she we did a little detective work, and that was very smart of Jessica. But you can't get mad at her for telling her story. Y'all, the company tried to make her lie and said she was sick. And then on top of that, these girls got mad and refused to go with her on concert just because she did something else. And then she's practicing with everybody, and then y'all getting mad because she doesn't want it. And then on top of that, she's really, people call her the ice princess. She's really not an ice princess. She's just shy. And
Mm.
she just wanted to make sure her loyalty was so strong for that group that they treated her like crap for it. And I just think it's wrong. Maybe they did have some good friendships outside of that during the years, but I guess towards the end it started to get a little bit more complicated and a little bit more, it's just a little bit more tension within the members, and then that's when all the stuff happened. I just feel bad for her because no one should be treated like that. Like, I'm being loyal to you, I'm doing this for you and whatnot, and this is what y'all doing to me. And the dating situation really upset me because, like, if you date somebody, you have to pay people to either, you either pay the company to get rid of the pictures, or you have to sign a contract saying, "Oh, I'm with this person," and you lose all your sponsorships. It's like dating somebody in Korea is just like the end of your career. And it's like you're just in love, you're dating somebody. What's the point? It's a big mess. It's a
Mm.
big mess. And I think it's just unfair.
Yeah.
Yeah, they needed the K-Nets to speak on their behalf because they was too scared to do it because K-Nets are so brainwashed and they hold grudges for every little thing that everybody does. Like, y'all don't even want to be open to listen to her side of the story, but y'all were so quick to jump on her. Like, it's stupid.
It'll be kind of interesting to see if, like, one day down the line, that all of them are gonna kind of be in one room and kind of talk about the situation. I feel
It
like
need,
that's gonna happen.
it needs to be talked about. They cannot go on this long without talking to her. Something needs to be said. They need to sit down and they need to talk. And they need to have it needs to be fair. It doesn't need to be her against all of them, 8 of them. she needs some backup too. She needs a support system because it's not fair for her to be against like all 8 girls. So she needs to have some people with her, and they need to sit down and they all need to talk about this together, because I think it's just not fair for her to be kicked out of the group just because she's trying to, you know what I'm saying? Like the girl was getting bags thrown at her. Like you telling me if I'm in a group and y'all individually like getting your coins and somebody throw a bag at me, I can't get that? Like let me get my blessing. Why I gotta block my blessing because you're being bitter? That's not fair. Like there's a saying, and even the woman in the book said it. Yeah, there's a difference between bitterness and being happy, and they're being bitter. And this is I also learned this. You need to be around friends that celebrate blessings and accomplishments, vice versa. If you're around people and they're not like that and they get jealous and upset and they be like, oh, good for you, I guess, and stuff like that, they are not good friends. Those are not your true friends. Those are people that are wishing and praying for your downfall. Cut them off. It's not even worth it. And they literally ganged up. They ganged up like a bunch of mean girls. And this is what they did. Like it's messed up, and it's not right. And they know Jessica was vulnerable, and they know they kicked her down a lot, and they felt like they knew that she was like, oh, Jessica, she's obligated to do this, so she's gonna do that, and they kicked her while she was down, and that's like very unfair. I didn't like that, and it needs to be talked about. And she has every right to get upset and get mad. Like, no, you can't get mad at me. You can't get mad at me.
I think once the girls' contracts expire, I think that's when they're gonna talk about it.
K-Nets love control, and they turn and gang up once they realize not everybody cares about their opinions, and that Korea isn't the only market for K-pop music anymore. I agree. It's just like if you don't agree with them and their opinion, then you automatically are their enemy, so they'll turn away on you and hold a grudge. Like no one's allowed to have an opinion and have commentary. It's crazy. Tatum Young rather die before she talked to Jessica. Her ego, man. Sometimes it's the ego. My Korean friend told me that the only reason BTS is respected in Korea is because every single member is Korean born and raised, and there are no foreigners. But but Korea has also turned their backs on BTS at some points. It's with certain things, especially with them going to the military. A lot of people got mad when they found out that BTS will get special privileges in the military, and people got mad about that. So there are K-Nets that have turned on them.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. But I would like to see them sit down and talk about it. This is what I want to see. I want to see J-Jaw, Jinzu, Chagmin, and I want to see them talk. I want the 4 of them to sit down and talk and be like, what's up? Because they look like they genuinely loved each other in TVXQ. So I would love to see them sit down and talk about it, because I think they low-key still talk to each other. But they don't put it out there. So that would be something I would like to see, like them to all work it out one day. If it happens, I don't know. It might be behind closed doors, so we don't know.
Even with the whole Ehook from Super Junior, when his father passed, I was surprised that he still keeps in contact with Sukmin and Kangin.
Right. And after the things that happened with Sugman, and then the DUI incidents with Kangan, and he left the group, and just Sugman marriage, I was surprised by that. But like, we don't know what goes behind closed doors with them either. And for the fact that they all came together and took care of him during his time of need after his father passed, that was a good thing. And Heechul talked about it. They all met up and they made sure, because they've been in a group for a long time with each other. And that was a sad moment, because he was supposed to be in the tour in Japan, and he wasn't able to come. I think C1 had got air clap to right before the concert. So it was a lot going on. But I'm glad that they were there for him and they supported him because, having a family member pass on and transition like that, especially a parental unit, that's going to be rough for you right then and there. So I know he had it hard. So I'm glad that they all came together and they were able to take care of him and give him that support and at that time of need. And I hope that like K-Nets and even YG would look at that situation and let Slugman back. Kangen, I don't know. Kangen needs to get him some AA meetings, but Slugman, they should just let Slugman back because Slugman has always been a really good supportive friend. So I hope that this could be like an eye opener for K-Nets and be like, let that man come back. He's still a part of Super Junior. I'm telling you that is why GOT7 is big in Korea compared to Thailand. They don't want foreigners to be popular. They don't.
Yeah.
They really don't. And some groups just seem to be petty. A lot of them give off high school bully vibes. It's like that with every company. We'll see that with different groups and stuff. SM is like the mean. It's like the mean girl, valley girl type, mean group. And then you got YG, the ghetto. And then you got JYP. JYP, they is the upper class suburban people. They just be chilling, going to Starbucks, drinking they caramel macchiatos, grandes and shit. It's just everybody's just a little bit different. But yeah, man. So it's 11:22. I have to wake up at 6 in the morning. I have children to take to school tomorrow. I got things to do, and I got Patreon content I got to do tomorrow. I have to rest. I got to work out. I work out 3 days a week. I work out Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, y'all. Walk like at least like half a mile a day, 1.5 mile a day, half a mile a day. I walked 10 stories one day, y'all. That it was hot, but I did it. So I'm doing my workout. My husband, he's about to go back to the gym and get his swole on and stuff like that. So we're working out. So I'm doing all that tomorrow. And I don't even know how I'm going to do it because it's going to be raining all day tomorrow. Oh my goodness. Jeez. Oh my God. But we're going to make it happen. But I really do appreciate you, Dante, for coming up on the panel tonight. I'm going to have to invite you up here more often. I really enjoy you being up here, and we all love you and we respect you, and we just have so much fun with you. And I know we are a hot mess sometimes, but it was a little change of pace for once, and we appreciate that. And everybody, y'all go ahead and leave Dante some hearts in the comment. You know what I'm saying? Like, he deserves some love, man. Y'all go ahead and leave him some love. I really appreciate it. He's a really good guy. He works very hard. He works hard on his channel to put out good content for us and things of that nature. And we just appreciate him. Like he's a just a overall good person, and he's a very important member of the fam over here. And we appreciate him. And y'all give him the love. Give him all of the love. You're gonna take our love, Dante. Take it.
Thank you again, Noona, for having me on your channel and talk about this discussion.
Of course. And when is your next music review?
Next music review, if I'm gonna be honest, I might I might do the Blackpink music video review, so I might do that.
Cool. Okay, thank you. That would be awesome. Oh, I really wanted you request a review if you could please do a review on that little baby video of him on that cross, because he looked like a hot mess.
Oh, little baby on the cross?
Oh my God, I don't know what he was thinking.
Oh,
that was bad. That was really bad. He was saying that since he was acting, basically he said some hypocritical stuff, saying that when he got in trouble, everybody crucified him with his career, so that's why everybody was throwing stones at him on a cross. I'm like, this is not a good look, the baby. Like, you need to stop. You just look bad. It's just bad. So you can do a review on that. That'll be great. What, babe? Has there been other new music that came out yet? Any other new music came out yet? Okay, because my husband likes to listen to. He's a big Lupe fan. Lupe
Mm.
dropped the album like what, a month ago,
2 months
2 months
ago.
ago, out of
Oh, yeah.
nowhere. Um, he's going to the Kid Cudi concert. When is that?
September.
September. He's going to that. My husband is a big music head. Like he
Mm.
um. Have you ever heard of an artist called Open Mike Eagle?
Open my ego. I haven't heard about that artist.
You go listen to him. He's from
Mm.
Chicago. Very good. I like him.
Yeah.
Loves anime.
Huh?
Open Mikey was really into anime.
And he's in the anime. And Thundercat, I love Thundercat. Thundercat, oh my god,
Oh
he's
yeah, I've heard of the Thunder the Cats.
love Thundercat. Thundercat, he is a mess. His albums, oh my god, the bass. I love the bass lines on his albums. They're really good. Steve Lacy just came out with an album too. If you're into Steve Lacy, he's coming to concert too. I'm just like, oh my god, Freddie Gibbs came to concert. Didn't even know he came to concert. I was so sad about that. I wanted to see that man.
Oh no.
Yes. I listened to Joey Badass' new album. It's
Yep.
good. Denzel Curry's album is really good.
Mm.
It's really good. If you get a chance, there's an artist I really like him. His name is K Roosevelt. Check out his music. I have to send you like my Spotify list. It's crazy. I listen to like a lot of people. Maxo Cream has been out for a long time. I like him. He did a song with Tyler the Creator that was really good.
Yeah.
I wonder when Tyler the Creator gonna like put out some new music. I think he's in the kitchen cooking right now. So I think when he puts out an album, we'll know. I like Tyler Creator last album was really dope. That was a good album. So I wonder what he's gonna bring out next time. But I'm gonna get off here, y'all. Thank you again, Dante, for coming on here. I really appreciate it. You get some rest, and when you put your
No problem.
new video up,
Yep.
I'll post it on my community tab. I love y'all. Y'all have a good night. Love,
You
peace, and
too.
crease it. I will see y'all Thursday night. And yes, y'all go subscribe to his channel, please. Okay, we support the fam over here. Support him, show him love, and be respectful. Okay. All right. Y'all have a good night.
Right.
Love, peace, and crease it. I'll see y'all
Bye.
later. Bye, everybody.
Bye-bye.